So basically your heart starts feeling more happy. You start feeling more happy, more content, more peaceful, more relaxed,
more composed,
more equanimous.
Yeah.
Like in the sense you're more focused.
Okay.
So that's the first part. The second part, in the outer reality, you'll start seeing synchronicity, which people call as divine magic, where things just start happening.
Yeah.
Beautifully.
Things fall into place.
Things fall into place.
Yeah.
People connect.
Yeah.
Situations unfold.
All these
elements come together.
Yeah.
And things just start happening magically.
Yeah. Almost like they're coordinated.
Yes.
And planned.
Divinely.
Yeah.
Orchestrated.
That's
divinely.
The word. We are live again. Welcome, Mr. Sunil Kaura, to another session. Yes, it's been a wonderful journey until now, and it's going to get more beautiful because I want to talk about what does clearing the inner journey feel like? What are the telltale signs of the journey getting clear, your inner space getting clear?
Right. Oh, it's a lovely question. So basically, for those who are joining us now, clearing the inner space actually means releasing the non-contributive or non-beneficial energies from your energy body or your aura. This includes energies, emotions, and thoughts. All of these put together, when you start clearing the non-contributive aspects of these non-contributive thoughts or non-contributive emotions or non-contributive energies, that's precisely what is called as clearing the inner space. Now, your question is, how do we kind of get to know, or how do we get to experience, how is that experience of clearing the inner space? How do you know that you're actually progressing and the space is actually getting clear?
Correct.
There are two ways of getting to know this.
Okay.
First thing is that you'll start feeling more present in the moment, right? And it essentially means that can happen when your heart becomes more lighter. So you'll start experiencing more lightness in your heart and your mind becoming more calmer and peaceful.
Yeah.
And your body feeling more energetic.
Yeah.
So basically your heart starts feeling more happy. You start feeling more happy, more content, more peaceful, more relaxed.
More composed.
More equanimous.
Yeah.
Like in the sense you're more focused. The extreme volatility in emotions starts slowly fading away.
Correct.
The extreme pace of the thoughts starts going off and your thoughts start slowing down.
Yeah.
Your thought cycle kind of, which is the frequency, right, starts reducing.
Correct.
Basically, instead of being this like this, the thought frequency becomes a slower pace like this, a slower wave, a longer wave.
Yeah.
So your thoughts reduce per second.
Yeah.
Right. And with that, you're able to look at your thoughts more carefully. You're able to kind of focus on anything.
Yeah.
Because now the speed at which the thoughts are coming in is slower.
So you're able to notice that.
You're able to focus on that thought.
Yeah.
And when you're able to focus on your thought, on any thought or any aspect of your life or every aspect of your life, moment to moment, the quality of your decision making starts going up. Because then you start looking at things from a 360-degree perspective. Earlier, when your thoughts are like oscillating very high and continuously thoughts are coming in at a very rapid pace, it's difficult for the mind to kind of look at a thought, hold it for some time and look at it from every perspective.
Correct.
So the richness of analysis is very less. And as you clear your inner space, you'll start seeing that you're able to look at something from different perspectives easily and hold that thought in your mind. So your quality of decision making definitely goes up. So I've said 2-3 things by now. And also, this is all happening in your inner space.
Okay.
So that's the first part. The second part, in the outer reality, you'll start seeing synchronicity, which essentially means that which people call as divine magic,
Yeah.
right? Where things just start happening
Yeah.
beautifully.
Things fall into place.
Things fall into place.
Yeah.
People connect.
Yeah.
Situations unfold.
All these.
Elements come together.
Yeah.
And things just start happening magically.
Almost like they're coordinated.
Yes.
And planned.
Divinely.
Yeah.
Orchestrated.
That's
divinely.
The
word. Beautifully. Yeah. And that's what people call as divine magic, experiencing and witnessing divine magic playing out in you. So it changes in your inner space. Your outer reality begins to change because your outer reality is a mere reflection and a manifestation of your inner state. So when your inner state becomes clearer and clearer, it is more in alignment with your natural state, which is unconditional love, bliss, happiness, joy, peace, abundance.
Correct.
Expansive, completely aware, and all creative. So this is some of the ways in some of the words that I use to describe your inner space. That's your natural state.
Yeah, that's the natural state of
every being.
Of every being.
Right. So when your space becomes clearer,
you reach that.
You start experiencing your natural state.
Yeah.
So it's like this. If there's a bulb and there are dust particles on it, as and when each dust particles keeps coming out, the light begins to shine. There's nothing to add in the bulb. The bulb is already complete, reflecting the full light. But the light is not being experienced by anybody around, including the bulb itself, because there are dust particles.
Yeah.
So these dust particles are nothing but the non-contributive energies, emotions, and thoughts. And as they begin to clear away from your inner space, your natural state just shines through for yourself and for others. So this is the second way of knowing that you are making progress. Your life becomes more easier, more smoother, more seamless.
Correct.
Things just start happening. Earlier, when everything used to be a roadblock, right?
Correct.
Wherein you never used to experience success, kind of a thing. Success or anything in life. Right?
One problem after another, sort of pile up.
Exactly.
And now things just flow in a much more calmer, smoother pace.
Correct.
Yeah, that's outside. And in the inside, it's not just observing the thoughts, but also you're able to observe your emotions. If you're having spikes, I think it applies to emotions. And if your mind is randomly thinking about like random things, you will be able to notice it.
Right.
And whether you do something about it or not is a whole different thing. But you'll at least be noticing it, and which is a very good thing.
Totally.
For a lot of people, yeah.
And when you notice it, right, shifts happen automatically.
Correct.
That emotion stops having an impact on you.
Correct. Yeah.
You're no more a slave to the emotion.
Correct.
You actually, to give you an analogy, you actually walk out of the matrix.
Yeah.
And you can witness the matrix.
Correct.
The moment you witness the matrix, in a way, the matrix loses its impact on you.
Correct.
You're free.
You're free.
Right?
Yeah.
Something like that happens when you witness your thoughts and emotions.
Yeah.
That's a very important and an integral part of healing.
Correct. It is. Yeah.
So,
it's awesome.
You're right. Bang on.
Just to give like context,
right?
How would you describe inner space as, just to keep it in the whole video?
So inner space would actually mean your energy space, or the cosmic space, or the energy body, right? So energy body is something which engulfs your physical body. At the core is the soul, then the physical body, and the energy body is what engulfs the entire being, right? Completely. It's like a sphere.
Correct.
If I can give you.
Yeah.
And all your thoughts and emotions are also energies.
Even memories.
Yeah. And all these are part of your energy body.
Correct.
Right?
Yes.
And you carry this from lifetime to lifetime. So that is your inner space. Your inner space actually in a large way comprises of your mind, of your heart, basically thoughts,
emotions,
belief systems, judgments, opinions, perspective, lenses, everything is one aspect.
Correct.
Then the emotional side of it, all the emotions.
Correct.
Happy, sad, jealous, guilt, hatred, anger.
All of them.
All of this comprise your inner space, which is all part of the energy body.
Correct.
Or aura.
Yes.
So that's the...
Beautiful. We feel this emptiness within us. A lot of us do. There's a void within our chest, a gaping hole. And we try to fill it with so many things. A job, relationships, objects, I don't know, capitalism. But the truth is, none of it can actually fill that void. And we get so disappointed, and we end up living this life of pain, but it doesn't have to be that way. This mindset that we don't have something can only be beaten with the mindset that we have everything. And that is your true state. Your true state is of abundance. The best way to do it is to clear your inner space, and which is why we started this series. I hope this helps as many people as possible. If you did enjoy our content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please watch the entire series because I think it's going to be of great value. We've spoken about various diverse topics, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Our soul has chosen a journey. Does that mean that there's no free will?
Wow, what a wonderful question. The fact that you, which is an integral part of the Creator, or One Energy, or consciousness, or God, has chosen this journey. First of all, you're an integral part of God. So you've got all the characteristics of God.
Okay.
And so free will is an integral characteristic of this One Energy. It can create anything with its intent. So you or I, the soul, can create anything with its intent. So free will is as much part of us as right now your avatar is breathing, right? That's how natural and integral part of our existence is free will. Which is why the soul plan is also made by you in between lifetimes in the other realm. You choose what kind of a life you want to experience. But there's a catch here. There's an important element you need to understand.
Oh my god, whoa, what is that? Oh my god, I just stumbled upon gold mine.